The only way I'm braiding is if somebody else braids the ends. Bonjour everyone, happy Saturday. I'm trying to get a good way so that you can see me. Did I say Saturday? It's Sunday. Happy Sunday. Me and my sibling, I'm waiting for her to finish this last braid. I redid 3 rows of her braids. We did it in 1 hour, but I started it and she's supposed to be finishing it. And then I'm going to get something. Yay! Okay.
Alright,
Is it recording?
First things first.
Face it to me, not turn it around.
Oh, I'm making sure. I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
Let's do this. Let's make sure that whoever's being recorded is actually asked first. Well, I'm still going to be like in it. So we can take pictures, but we're not going to do video.
Okay, so I'm not showing my face yet because I don't know how I feel. Although clearly you're going to see in a minute. Low key, I almost walked out when they was like, don't record. Because I'm recording me, you just happen to be in the way. But also it's like, okay, you don't want to be recorded, totally fine. But that low-key made me mad. But I do not like it, and I want it. I don't want it. Bonjour everyone, now we are at the pool. Say cheese for the thumbnail, do this. I'm gonna do this and not get my toes in it. And you can't swim. He didn't want to be recorded.
Oh, he said that? I thought
yes.
He said that they're not supposed to be recording in there or something. I didn't hear all of that.
He says, first, let's make sure everybody wants to be recorded. But I'm going to be in there a little bit. I literally almost walked out. Then I said, relax, relax. You have to respect people's wishes. Also, I want to record. And he had on a mask.
Yeah, I don't get the problem now.
So, I don't know if I already said this, but I hate this. So I'm gonna just let it stay in. I should have went with the smaller one. I'm gonna let it stay in, because you know when something's new, you gotta get used to it. I'm gonna change it to a loop when I'm able to, which they said 6 months. And if I still hate it, I'm just gonna take it out. I told people to bring my cousins over here to swim and nobody did. The babies are coming. I said 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock. And my auntie just called me to tell me her kids aren't coming, so I didn't even get to see them again. Hello! I missed you. Brooklyn, say hi.
Hi.
Hi guys, it's Monday. Happy Monday. Lips are ashy. Last day in Arizona. And we are going here. I've never been on the inside, so I'm going to go in. Oh, it's cute in here. Oh my goodness. My mom done got shrimp at White Castle. Jackie be getting White Castle with only ketchup. It's so nasty. I don't know. I got this original slider. My mom got one too, but with hot cheese. Show them yours. Hey there. So, bonjour everyone at the airport. Funny story. One, I did not know you can bring in outside food, meaning food you did not get from the airport into the airport. This whole time I've been putting it like in my suitcase, and my mom was like, you can bring in food, and I'm like, no you can't. I literally thought it was only the food you bought at the airport. Because at White Castle I bought earlier, I bought most of it to take back to Texas. And I was about to put it in my suitcase. But I'm like, I didn't want to put it in my suitcase because I just feel like, even though it's just a couple of hours of not being in the fridge, I just feel like it was going to get rotten in the suitcase. So anywho, also Arizona, at least this terminal, because my mom was always like, you could keep everything in your bag. And I'm like, they don't do that in Texas. And I didn't notice it in Arizona until this one person said it today. It's like, keep everything in your bag. Because when I just came through from Texas, they were like, you can keep your small electronics in, but take your big electronics out and don't overlap it. But apparently out here, they don't do that anymore. Their little system is different. And they didn't have to check me completely with the waist bead. She just had to rub my back, which is weird because everybody else has literally made me lift up my shirt. Oh, and I got this pen as a souvenir, which I know this pen is on Amazon, but it was only $5 and it says Arizona. And I got another Arizona keychain, not realizing that the other Arizona keychain was still on my keys, but it was my initial and it's broken. Also, feels like something is on my nose, and my nose is still numb. Like, it feels weird. So yeah, where's my scarf? We'll be putting that on when it's time to go to bed. Hopefully I go to sleep on the plane. Didn't get me anything to eat. I usually don't unless I'm really hungry, because I don't like to be gassy or have to go to the bathroom or anything. So yeah, we board in like an hour, I think. So yeah. Alright y'all, I'm on the plane again. Apparently there's only like 100 of us. No, there's 100 open seats, so let's pray no one tries to sit by me. Bonjour everyone. Okay, so we are in a familiar place. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. I should have went to the bathroom in the airport. So I know it's gonna take me at least 30 minutes to get home. Maybe. I have to check the GPS. I have not checked it. Take this off airplane mode. Oh my god, I'm gonna sit here and do the pee-pee dance. Dumb. Okay. Yay, I made it. What I don't understand is how my, oh shit, I almost touched it. How my bag got heavier. Only thing extra I put in there is a little carton of macaroni, which I should have put in my carry-on with me, and some donuts, because I had bought some donuts and still had the entire pack left. Oh, I need to get my receipt. Pause. Be back. Okay. I'm trying to figure out why this, so maybe I'm just dumb, but I pre-reserved my vehicle, so it was like $13 more. I'm like, the fuck? My dumb ass put that I was returning yesterday because I left on the 17th, but I wasn't.
Mile, turn left onto Gulf Freeway.
I wasn't getting into Houston on the 18th, so I put the time that I should have put for today for yesterday's date. First of all, I swear, okay, I swear it be feeling so different getting back into my car. First of all, I had to pull the seat closer. How, I don't understand. I parked the car. Also, I feel like I'm in an 18-wheeler. Because my mother's car is so low, I feel like I'm in a big boy, girl. Also, the little phone holder, I can never remember what it's actually called. The way you take the phone out is different. So I'm sitting here reaching, like looking for that button on mine. And I'm like, girl, it's only 5 little days. I mean, relax. Relax. Why are you breaking, kinfolk? Bonjour everyone, happy Wednesday. On my way to work, I just remembered looking in this mirror camera thing and realized that I was supposed to bring my products to do a wash and go, and I did not. myself off because I was waiting to do something. Child, why did I just file my taxes? I had to file for an extension. Totally my fault. The area that I thought I put on my paperwork, it was not. Because I knew I had all my W-2s, some other stuff they sent me. I put it all together, and I thought I put it in this one spot. I'm like, this is where I put it. Child, I had it on my desk. I had it on my desk. Because I went to Arizona. My aunt does do my taxes in Arizona, but if I would have had my paperwork, then she could have did it while I was there. But instead, she had to do it when I came back, which was on the 18th. I kept saying the 17th. I was so messed up about the day I was returning. I came back in the morning of the 18th. So, I was so tired yesterday. I didn't do anything. Wait, I did. Okay, I edited the vlog that's supposed to go up Sunday. I'm pretty sure I'm done with it. Do I have to? I'm going to add one more thing. And then save it and review it. I also did the first edit of the Silk Press video that I recorded, which, by the way, only took me an hour to do. To shampoo, straighten, trim, and curl. So I got the video down to, I think, like 30 minutes because, you know, some stuff you don't need to record the whole thing. Like, shampooing after a while is repetitive. Blow drying after a while is repetitive. Even the flat iron or the hot combing part, it's repetitive. But I kept, I'm pretty sure, most of that. So funny. Sometimes I had to edit out because, okay, pause. Let me come back. I'm talking too long in this clip. Sometimes I had to edit out or like cut because I did it on my friend. And we hadn't seen each other since the last time I was in Arizona. I think, yeah, I saw them for Christmas. I saw them. That was the last time I saw them. So we just talking, and she's very animated and silly and goofy. So a lot of the, not a lot, but there were some parts I was like, okay, I gotta cut this part out. Because typically when you have a model, they're supposed to just sit there and smile like this. But when you know somebody and y'all catching up, that's not gonna be the case. So I'm like, this is freaking hilarious. And I did have her holding the flat iron, which some people might think that's a little bit ghetto, but that was the best position. It would have been in my way anywhere else. Anywho, so I got that video down to 30 minutes. I need to put together the little booklet. I want to put, not booklet, but I want to put together some important things that goes along with that. So I need to put that together. And then, what's today, Wednesday? I low-key could have that on my website by this week. Child, I don't know what this lady was yelling at. Well, she talking about something about white folks. And it's a black lady. Something about send your ass back to Africa. Probably has something to do with stealing. I don't know. Because she was talking to the asset protection people, child. Bonjour, everyone. It's still Wednesday. I'm still at work. Nothing to do. These little sides not sticking down. It look like I don't comb my hair. Child. Oh, remember I told y'all last week? I think I told y'all. There was no cold water. Something had happened with... there was some leakage. And because of that, they had to turn off the hot water. What if the hot water heater break? Either way, there was no hot water. Child, I asked one of the stylists that was here that day. And I was like, because that was the day I left. So that was on a Wednesday, a week ago. So I was like, when did y'all get water? She said yesterday. Now, you can do hair in cold water. It's not the most comfortable. And certain chemical processes you don't want to rinse out in cold water. And you know, if you just got cold water on, it just gets colder and colder and colder. So I was just like, wow, a whole week. I was like, did people cancel? She was like, yes. Which sucks, but like that. Anyhow, I don't want nothing. I have seen episodes of Martin, but I've never watched Martin. I saw that it was on HBO Max, so I decided to start watching it, and it's actually funny. I was the same way with a lot of shows, actually. Like The Fresh Prince, I did not watch. I had always seen the show, but I had never just like put it on. I didn't watch the entire show until COVID. That's when I put on the Fresh Prince. Okay, why do I keep... That's when I put it on and watched it. It's a lot of shows I just have not seen because I'd be like, it's feel like you've seen enough of it, you kind of know the show. But I'm starting from the beginning. I'm gonna watch it till the end. Hello, everyone. I was fixing my ponytail. I am off work. On my way home, actually. Today I had no appointments. It was a slow day. Somebody was catching me up on the drama. I want to be a salon manager so bad, but also it's like you're dealing with children. But I still want to be a salon manager so bad. Anywho, that's it. See you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get out the house tomorrow. I was doing good. Well, I did 2 weeks. Thursday, because I'm off, I had to do stuff on Thursdays. And I was doing real good. And then I wasn't. So, hopefully I get out of the house tomorrow. And we'll see. I don't even know what the weather's going to be like. But hopefully we get out the house tomorrow. Okay. Happy Friday. I put edge control on and did not work. Washing my hair today if I don't be lazy. I'm at work. I've been at work, but I've been listening to Fire and Desire. Tina Marie, just everybody stop what you're doing and go ahead and listen to that song because, I mean, literally that's all I've been listening to. Well, it came on in my playlist, and I kept playing Tina Marie's part over and over. That's probably how I sweated out my hair. Anyway, about to go into work. Nothing on the books when I checked this morning. Whatever. Now I got 2 minutes to clock in, even though I had a lot of minutes to clock in. So I left very early and I tried to check my mail, but then it was a stray animal, so I was like, I'm gonna check it from the front, and then nobody was in the office. And by the time I get home, the office will be closed, so then I can't check my mail today. Not that I need anything, but I did order more masks, and for some reason they put it in my mailbox. And I'm trying to see if my new cosmetology licenses are there. I just did it a week ago, so maybe it's not. I don't know. Anywho, I need to check my mail because I haven't checked it in weeks. Alright, that's it, y'all. Talk to y'all later. I look like a bad little kid who ain't combing their hair. Oh, and since this washer is on, I'm just gonna speed this part up. Let me tell y'all what, okay, first let's be able to see. Let me tell y'all one thing I dislike about where I work, and I just got back in a darker spot. The way they charge. So, I don't care if you have long hair, short hair, thick hair, thin hair. Shampoo, blow dry, flat iron is $75. I don't care if you want to call it a silk press. I don't care if you want to call it a style. I don't care what you want to call it. That's what it costs. However, people who look like that book a different service. They usually book a shampoo blow dry, and that's like $35 to $50. And it's just like, I don't finish with a blow dry, so I'm going to finish with a flat iron. So then I add this add-on service for flat iron, but it still only averages out for me to $50, which is not fair. Because anybody that walks in looking like that is going to pay $75, even though it's going to be the same thing that I'm doing. It sucks because, one, you're automatically paying less than somebody who does not have more difficult hair. You know how to do hair, you know how to do hair.
Yep. Oh, did you get something, Candy? Yeah, it's beautiful.
So I haven't worn my hair curly in a long time, and I may not like it.
You put mousse now?
Mousse and gel when I went. Was I even recording? I don't know. But bonjour everyone, I am off work. As you can see, I'm in the car. However, I'm sitting here trying to think about, like, I low-key want some food. I'm like, do I want to just eat what I got at home, which I'm gonna have to. Anywho, I'm like, I want some food. And I'm just thinking, like, something just don't feel right. Then I'm like, girl, you don't have your purse. So I had to make a U-turn. And now I'm on my way back to work. Just... Oh, Lord, I put my hair up. I always be so deep in the morning. Okay, I'll be back. I can't leave my hair down like this. Bonjour everyone, happy, oh wait, I already talked to you earlier, but happy Saturday at work. Nice and on time. I think I'm gonna redo my hair. I should have put some eyelashes on, but I wasn't planning on putting my hair back. However, I just put these up, but when I set it, it'd be flat and not looking like this. So I think I'm gonna redo that. And I just wet it and slick it down and put it in the ponytail. Maybe sit under the dryer a little bit, let it dry, lay my edges down. And I might have put too much hair in the front. I don't know, anywho. Not really liking this wash and go, but whatever. Do I have appointments? I don't know, I didn't even check. See you guys later. Every time I wear my hair, people go like, oh, you don't need weaves. I know this. I know what my hair looks like. I know my curls are cute. I like them. I don't wear weave because I need to. I wear weave because I like it. Anywho. So, I'm sitting there minding my business. Somebody calls in, asks what we do with a couple of services. I tell them we do one and not the other. They want to take down of a quick weave. No, ma'am. And they want to press. Tell them the price. Tell them the hours of availability. They schedule an appointment just to not show up. What was your point? Because we were minding our business and you decided to call in and ask questions and then proceed to make an appointment just to not show up. But I got 2 walk-ins that made up for it. Because the first person, I was like, well, I have an appointment coming, but give them 5 more minutes. If they don't show up, I'll go ahead and do you. So that's what happened with that. And both were very quick, so yeah, but it's just weird because it's like no one be asking people to make appointments. You call and make an appointment and don't show up. Why? I think I already said, but basically I want to change how my booking site looks. So hopefully I did it right. This is what I made. It's just everything that's already on there, but prettier. This is how it looks now. Pause. For some reason, this keeps going on the bottom. It's upsetting me. Bonjour everyone, I am off work. Actually, I haven't been off. I just clocked out. But I was sitting under the dryer, and then I was like, girl, you gotta go. Because usually when I do my hair, I'm off the clock. All I did is redo my buns. As you can see, it's flatter than what it was earlier. Because they was looking too crazy. And I was like, oh my God, you can't be sitting here under this dryer because you're still on the clock. But I had already closed the register, so that's why I got confused. Because usually when I do all that, I'm off already. Anywho, I'm on my way home. Nothing to do. Today's Saturday, right? So I'm going to be knowing who, what, when, where, and why. Anywho, I don't have anything to do. I'm going to remember to say goodbye this time, though, because I don't be knowing what day is what, and I just be forgetting like I did last week. So, oh dang, I'm going to take a video of one of the hairstyles I did. It was just a straight and a trim, and then a bang trim, basically. But I forgot. Because we were yapping the whole time. And then the other person just needed a shampoo blow dry, which I didn't charge her the right amount, only because low key, I don't be liking to tell people my price. I mean, I do, but also, I was just like, looking at her hair, I was just like, this ain't gonna take me but a second. So I charged her what JCPenney charges instead of what I charge. Whatever. I'm gonna save that for next week. Which I'm probably gonna forget by next week. Basically, I am cramping. Now, I was cramping last month, which is normal, right? One, it has not been 28 days. Give me my full time, please. Two, I have not had a back-to-back cycle in years. So I'm just like, and my boobs were hurting very bad, but I'm just like, actually, I didn't even think. I was just like, why are my boobs hurting? Never crossed my mind that I was going to be cramping too, because it's been years. So yeah, but we'll see what's happening the next month and the next month, because if that's the case, that's very good, because cycles should be regular. Okay, so that would be great. Now if they're as heavy as they are each time, that would not be great. That would be torturous, but whatever. You know, the things we go through as women. Okay, so we are going to try this again. I'm also going to go on here, and you see how if you hover over this, it has the number. I'm going to use that number for this pink color, because at first I used this one because my colors was rose gold, but now it's pink, so I'm going to use the pink one. Okay, so this is the schedule site currently. It's showing up correctly on here where I edited and I changed the color. You can see on this side it's pink as opposed to the previous color I had, which is this. Okay, let's see. Oops. Let me go ahead and save it. But what I don't know how to do, because you see how the background is white. Some people, their background is the same color. So oh, let me do something. Pause. Shit. It showed me on my phone, but does it show it on here? Yes. Well, let me see how it looks on the phone. I need to figure out how to change the color of the background. And I do want to update these pictures. Okay, I don't have no pictures for that one. I want to update my pictures. So this is how it looks now, which I do like that better. But I want to, let me go, did I show y'all an example already? Pause. Let me find somebody who I know has this booking site. Okay, this is somebody in Texas that do braids. I want braids. Maybe one day I'll get them, but theirs is gray. So I don't know if you can tell, but like the color is the same throughout. Like, see how mine is pink on the things that I made? Like you can tell up here, that's a different color than this. I wonder if I put the flash on, can you see better? No. Anywho, I want to figure that out, because like you can tell from here, that's white and that's a different color all throughout. So some of these pictures I am going to update, some of them, because like crochet, I mean, what's this called? Closure sewing. I don't have a lot of pictures of closure sew-ins. But if you notice the background, it's like a rose gold or marble, because that was my colors. So I'm going to change them all to pink. So I think I did all but a couple of these. Unfortunately, I did not have these saved individually. I had them, I guess I did one at a time, so I had to redo all of these. I did all but these two, so I'm about to redo them now. So I can't find where I made these two at, so I'll do those later. Oops, refresh. These are the updated pictures. Oh, I forgot about those. Pause. Okay, update that. I think I'm gonna figure out how to see if I can change the color of my background and how to embed it, I think that's the word, into my website. So apparently to change the background you gotta code it, and I don't have a plan that allows me to code it. I almost forgot to tell you guys goodbye. I am home. Thank you guys for watching this week's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, and TTYL.